road than it is on the edge.
Hmm?
Just don't go towards that edge at all.
Rock rolling! I do not know what that is.
Looks like it used to be a fridge. If I had to guess, I would say that's what it is.
This looks like you would like tip this over and these metal spike things would go on someone. Definitely very rusted. Been here a while. That hurt. Oh, cactus! Remember that one time where the curiosity got the best of me and I literally just fell straight into the cat?
Frank got tired of driving, but he did, I don't know, 5 or 6 miles at 3 miles an hour, so he did pretty good. I'm impressed. I'm trying to remember if this is the road I'm supposed to be on, but it's fenced off now. I don't know how old that fence is, but either this is the right spot and that's a new fence, or I'm in the wrong spot because I haven't been out here for like 15 years. I feel like I might be in the wrong spot, but this is a cool little spot. We brought some RC crawlers out, and I'm going to put the drone up in the air, and we're going to eat and then play a little bit.
Wrong road. Wrong road.
What do you got? Turkey? Big old
Turkey,
thick
big
boy?
back.
I guess that's the nice thing about going out to play on Super Bowl Sunday is their store always has pretty decent little finger snacks. Designated ATV trail for Carbon County. Dirt on the lens. Well, after quite a good bumpy ride, we found some cool little cabins. Well, this used to be a homestead, but this was, I'm guessing, their home. Looks to me like a 2-bedroom with a gorgeous view. What do you think, babe? Should we make an offer?
I'll pass.
This is the most neighborless neighborhood ever. That's what this is the dream. Except for the lack of running water and amenities, but don't worry about that. That's fine. Frank's bringing up the rear. Oh, corrals out here. Surprisingly, still intact, mostly. Actually, the perimeter fence is, I don't know, 90% probably. Knocked down a little bit right here, but
What's that?
it's a post, so you can just hang it right back up right there. You see that? You know what that is?
The bottom of
Leave it
the
there.
horseshoe?
It's the bottom of a people shoe. This is the bottom of somebody's boot.
What the?
You gotta leave stuff like that there when you find it. We have to not disturb this stuff. It's for looking, not for screwing around with.
Ooh, I'm going there.
No, don't go in there, bud. It looks pretty unstable. So out here wandering around, looking at all this shit from up above. I love looking at these old homesteader places because these homesteaders were ingenuitive. They were crafty little shits. Some of the ways they put shit together and materials they use and shit like that, like it's always awesome to see. This is one of the reasons I love doing this kind of shit, because it's history, you know. You gotta appreciate it when you see it, but also leave it alone. When you see it, you know, slow down, appreciate it, take some pictures, but leave it as you found it. Leave it undisturbed. Don't be taking stuff, don't be moving shit around. Actually come across an article this morning that one of the big picture panels for Indian writings around here has been vandalized twice. This is why we can't have nice shit, because people go out there and they think it's okay to carve their name into stuff. Hey look, I found you. I took the long way.
Tell Frank he took the CJ route.
I did. Those brown markers are trail markers.
So
Stay on the trails. Yeah, stay on the trails. Because going off trail and doing whatever the hell you want to do because you think you're out here by yourself, that's how trails get shut down. Stay where you're supposed to stay. Keep it open for the rest of us. Found it. Finally got to where I wanted to be today. Like I said, I haven't been here forever. 15 years or something. But
If we find a geocache,
this place is super cool.
if we find a geocache, we give this.
Okay. So,
One of them said arson.
this is on the ATV trail I was telling you guys about. This is off of the designated route, but this is still an ATV trail. It just forks and we take one fork and most people go the other. But check this out.
We got
Yeah.
writing.
December 23rd. It looks like it says 1914.
What's that?
Could be wrong.
J.A.?
But there's also a bunch of shit out here that people have carved in them.
Wait. Follow me.
Like this one. Roy something Powell, born April 6th, 1927. Almost feels like a grave marker, kind of.
What's that?
Be careful, Frank. These, don't know how well the camera picks them up, but they're little sandal prints. There's a small one, there's a big one, there's a medium one. Petroglyphs. And then, you know, right by the petroglyph, somebody carved their name. This is what I mean when I say leave shit alone. Like, the petroglyphs are cool. You know, some of the early carvings, I guess, are cool to see just because they're early carvings. But like, there's some up there to say 1953 and 1956. And then you get stuff like this. Or that one. And they're actually carved in. I'm guessing that represents a person, but I'm not sure. But then you get that big one right there.
There's one that says...
Let's see. That big one up there.
Arson!
We'll go up there and look. It says Orson.
Orson.
Orson. It's an old name for a guy.
I thought it said arson. Oh yeah, you spell arson.
This thing.
With an A.
Looks like it might be a map of sorts, but I don't know.
I'm gonna write something.
That one there.
See that down.
Don't write on the rocks, Frank.
That's literally trying to teach people not to.
This hillside is just absolutely littered with these things. With two snakes or water or something.
Actually, I think this is a nature. I think this is a Doberman cat.
Tree or an alien, not sure which one.
This?
Looks like a deer.
Ooh, I want to see the dude.
That's definitely a deer right there. Does that look like an alien to you or a tree?
Like a demon tree guy. Skinwalker tree.
And that looks like a buck.
Skinwalker tree.
That kind of does.
That's definitely a buck or an elk, one of the two.
Deer. Deer with horns.
Yeah, deer with horns. But yeah, they're all over this hillside up here. All of these rocks have carvings of some sort. Oh, look, they're all I missed. I missed these ones.
What's that? Looks like a fat guy.
This place, I was shown this place by a good friend. We used to come out here and go wheeling and playing all the time and stuff, and he told me about this place for a couple of years before he brought me out here. And
What's his name?
It's probably been 20 years since I was out here. Honestly, this is the second time we've came out here, me and Tabitha, trying to find this.
I've never.
Frank was too young to remember, but he did.
Oh,
Look at that one. That looks like a sun.
good. Wait, what is this?
But he's passed away about 15 years now, 12 or 15 years now. This was one of those places that we used to come out all the time.
Ah!
That.
Oh, what's this? Oh, the footprints.
Yep. Look. There's more sandals.
What?
This looks like adult, and this looks like children. And they're literally, I mean, the trail is right here, and that rock is just right there. So they're everywhere out here. And if I remember right, if you hike to the top of this hill, you can see the remains of their dwellings. Don't fall, dude.
Don't worry, I will.
I'm sure you will. This is, I don't know, 30, 40 minutes with no stops from my house. So there's beautiful shit all around you. You just got to go look for it. Take a little bit of time out of your day. Take a little ride. Pack a lunch. Get some drinks, you know. Make a day out of it. And there used to be a geocache out here. Me and Frank are going to try to find it. If we do, you guys will know. Check out what we found. I'm sure it's not this well preserved. I'm sure when people come down and look at it, they add a rock to it or something, but you can tell all these rocks came off of it. It's a cool little dwelling though.
I need a pee, but I don't know where to.
There's the entry.
Oh my gosh. A little seat. Can't tell if this is circular or not.
It is.
What do you agree?
And the second point, or third or whatever of today's trip, this is the Price River, don't you? This is the Price River. I could hear it this whole time, but we didn't get to it. So when I had the drone up in the air, I seen it. And it was literally like maybe half a mile from where we were parked, maybe. But back that way, mile or so. What are you looking for, dude? You looking for rocks? Go, there's right there. Grab a bunch. Literally like half mile back, when we used to come here, we would drive across the river. And a half mile back, there was a fork in the road. We went right, should have stayed left. Now we're going to head back and go left and see how deep it is. So, follow the trail. You come to...
So where we were just at was the Price River, and I'm guessing this is where.
This is the
Still
Price River as well.
Oh, yeah.
It's just downstream from where we were before.
Still ice. Not a big chunk, but still ice. Ice is ice to me.
Here. Stay back there. You see how we skipped some rock back?
Okay.
Go back there a couple feet. Skip it right here.
Okay.
Ready?
Did that skip?
Skip twice. That was weak. You
Yeah.
wanna try it?
Yeah.
Okay. You're just skipping rock. Okay. Bro, you threw it right in.
Sorry.
Here, my turn. I won't even clean mine. Look. Dirty and everything.
That did 2 big skips.
Nailed it. Ooh, that is ice cold, buddy.
Real?
Yeah.
I mean, it feels nice, but no food.
Okay. See over there? Where you come down the trail, you can cross the river and pop up through there. We used to come out here when I was a DJing. We used to come out here and party all the time. We used to party on the river. Yeah, that's a pretty good rock, dude.
No, look at this.
Yeah, I see it. It's a water line. Anyway, that is our adventure for the day. We got to see some petroglyphs, some old Indian stuff, the Price River twice, and I've been trying to remember this trail for the better part of a decade, but kept taking wrong turns and running out of time. And today was Sunday. We had nothing else to do besides sit in the house and, you know, veg out. So we jumped in the Jeep and had a little family adventure. So if this is going to wrap the video, thank you for sticking around. It's a grand adventure. We had a good time. We had a decent lunch. It was a good day. Perfect weather for it. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next one.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah. Remember, your dreams aren't going to work unless you do. So sometimes you got to get out and just unplug and enjoy nature for a day or two, or in this case, a couple hours. But, you know, get outside, go find an adventure.